time, people convinced me to come home. I listened, then I came home, and I tried to tell my mom about this boyfriend. Because I need someone to talk to. And because of school, everyone knew I was a witch. They couldn't really trust me. I had just one friend who is Emilia, and she was my friend because we knew each other from Accra. She was living in Asofa, where my uncle is. My uncle still lives in that place. So we used to go and visit him, because from childhood, we went to live at his place. So if I've grown up, why shouldn't I go to him? And he's my favorite, the whole of my family. He's my favorite because he doesn't know how to even get angry. Hey, what kind of human being is this? Even if you like bounce on him and just do anything you want for him. With him, if you get up, dance for him, he doesn't even remember that you did that to him. I have to learn him. So because I knew her from that place, we became friends at school. Even though I don't know how to keep friends. I don't know how to do too much friends. I don't know how to keep you as a friend, but everyone knew that was my friend. They even thought she was my sister. So on vacations, sometimes I follow her to her village. That is Mamprusi Walewale area. That place, they farm beans. And there's this lake which comes out. There's this water that comes from Burkina Faso, and it passes through that Mamprusi area. So sometimes I followed her to that Mamprusi area to go and work in the farms by helping them harvest the beans and carry them home, and the fish, we go fishing and stuff. Charlie, I've really struggled just because I didn't want to come home. I just want to have peace because it's too much. But finally, when we got to registration, the school didn't register me. We went for the picture. I followed all the process. But at the end of the day, the stories that was given to me is my pictures didn't appear in the registration. Some of my details didn't appear in the registration, and we were 30 people. So we have to redo it and stuff. But at the end of the day, we were told that it's late. We couldn't register. So we have to join the next year. And right. And I was already finding it difficult to be in school. So I left. I just left. I left the school. I don't know, for some reason, I just hated to be in the school because of what happened. So I just left the school. And when I was leaving, I had this senior. I went to live at Bolga small. I went to live at Tamale small. I was going to places, small places. I even went to Boko. And I was roaming with my friends by then. I had these stubborn friends that I was roaming with them. We weren't working. I was still selling my airtime. I never stopped selling it. Sometimes I even sell extra things. But the rest of them, we weren't working. So anyhow they get their money, it's not part of my business. But I tried to be a bad girl, little, following them. And I realized that's not me. It won't help me. I don't like being a bad girl. They even pierced their ears 3. Back at Sandema SHS. A lot of them, I don't know, because they were nodless. They pierced their ears 3. I loved it. It's beautiful, but I never tried to do that. Because I'm a very good girl. I like it. It's beautiful though, but I didn't do it. Now it is spirituality that is making me love myself more, and I'll even put on some lashes. I love makeup. Back long time. I know that I love makeup, but piercing my body and stuff, I don't like it. It's not like I don't like it too. I like it. It looks beautiful, but I feel like I don't want to worry my body. I don't like worrying myself over unnecessary things. Charlie. So fast forward, I had this senior at Kaswa. We spoke then. I traveled to Kaswa to live with my senior. Then I ran into a guy. There was this young guy at my age. But I ran into him not because we became friends. We just became friends. We weren't in any relationship. We were just friends. Because he's exactly like me. Very quiet. He doesn't mingle himself with friends and everything. Even he had friends, but he doesn't like mingling so much. Even when they are chatting, he only laugh. He doesn't really say anything. So I like that part of him when he's always quiet. So we became good friends. One day we went out, and that brought up Esther just once. Just once. I wasn't even conscious of it because I was drunk. I wasn't conscious of it. But before I realized, this is the results. So those men who say that it was only one, you don't get pregnant. You know? Me, the universe just brought me as an example. You just use me, any part of me as an example to yourself to know how you live. That is why I'm a guru. Just one, so I have Esther, very beautiful, black beauty. I love her. So I even got mad at him because I was still with my boyfriend from SHS. But we weren't seeing eye to eye. He was in Kumasi and I was in Kaswa, so I don't know. I couldn't even tell him till I gave birth. Then I announced it to him. Then we just ended it. But for some reason, I never loved him because I liked him as a friend. We didn't plan it, so I never loved him. But it wasn't a problem, though. He's very calm. He doesn't like disturbing people like myself. But his family from nowhere bounced onto us. Why are you pregnant for my son? Why are you pregnant for my son? This fancies. We see you people, oh. These people will beat me and tear me up. These people, I don't know what I did to deserve that treatment from them. It is the projection from home. That's the energy my mom is projecting on me. So anyone will literally treat me that way. Anywhere I ever went, even my classmates and some teachers projected the same funny energy on me. I had this teacher, Sir Patrick, for no reason. This man hated me. An English teacher. I didn't do anything to him, but this guy just hated me. Hey, hatred, pioneer. I shall give this man no. Everywhere I pass, I make sure I meet my devil there. This guy's family, his mom, his uncles, his aunties, his grandma, they were on my neck. They were beating me. I even lied to a proprietor that I had completed SHS. I wrote a letter to the school that I needed a job, and they hired me because I used to speak correct English. Even though when I started skipping some words, yet I was speaking very fluently. Till life became so hard that I couldn't even afford food anymore. Since that was when my English got missing. And I need help. I'll still say it. I need help. I need help. I need training. I want to speak like me again. So I need help. I'll be going to school, then his family will come and cross me on the way and beat me up, tear my clothes up. So how they were treating me, the whole area, everyone saw what was happening. So the proprietor advised me to go for my mom. This was a very difficult decision to make. I opened up. I said everything to this woman. This woman said, okay, she'll guide me. She followed me to my mom. My mom told her right in front of her that she won't take me because I'm too stubborn. The kind of things I've done. If she wants to explain them to her, she even explained some to her. How she took me to school and I didn't even complete the school, and now I'm here with pregnancy. The woman tried her possible best to convince her. Then she accepted me, but as the woman left, she became very mad. Just because I tried to say sorry, because I didn't mean to come back with pregnancy. So, and anytime I want to speak to my mom, I make sure I humble myself to the nonsense degree because I know her. Yeah, she still pulled a belt on me, but I think she didn't beat me. She pulled a belt, but she didn't beat me. She pulled a belt on me though, just to scare me, so that I won't come close to her. So I was crying with the pregnancy each day. And I wasn't speaking to my mom anymore because she won't listen to me. But anything I tell my brother, it will go to my mom. And I never stop talking to my brother. Anything I tell him, it will go to my mom with the truth will be just 1%, and the 99% is chaff, lies. And it will just piss my mom off. So my mom also said she won't be able to take care of me because of her work, what she's doing. She's always busy. She doesn't even have people to help her fetch water and things. So I had to go to North to birth the child. It was difficult for me though because I never really stayed in our villages. So that their food eating, I don't care about any food. Like I just eat anything, but I can't consistently eat something I've never really eaten before. Okay, so all the hardship over there, I was thinking a lot about it, but I had no choice. I had to go.